The Liverpool versus Athletic Club match wasn't just a game to me. It was a promise. My dad and I had been planning to go ever since I was 13, sitting on the living room floor, wearing knockoff jerseys, watching highlights on a cracked laptop. We said one day we'd go together, father and son, at Anfield. When the friendly was announced, I bought 2 tickets without even blinking. They weren't cheap, and I'm not exactly rolling in money, but this wasn't about price. This was about childhood dreams. I gave him the ticket in an envelope. He looked at it, teared up, and hugged me like he hadn't in years. "We made it," he said. "We're finally doing it." We talked about it nonstop. What shirts we'd wear, which players we hoped would play, where we'd grab chips after. It was going to be our thing. But 3 days before the match, he started acting weird, distant. Said he wasn't feeling well. I asked if we should reschedule. He brushed it off. "I'll be fine," he said. The night before the match, I got a message from my cousin Alex. "Thanks again for the ticket, man. Can't believe we're going." I froze. "What ticket?" I called him. He said Dad gave it to him as a surprise. I asked if he was joking. He wasn't. I called my dad, straight to voicemail. I drove to his house. He wasn't there. Game day came. I didn't go. I watched it from my apartment, alone, still wearing my scarf, just in case he'd call with an explanation. He didn't. Later that night, he finally texted, "We need to talk." No apology, no excuse, just that. When I met him 2 days later, he looked like someone who'd aged 10 years in a weekend. I asked him why he gave away our dream, why he lied. He looked down and said, "Because I didn't want you to see me like this." I didn't get it, until he rolled up his sleeve and showed me the bruises, yellow and purple and fresh. "The chemo's not working," he said. "It's spreading." I sat in silence. He explained that he didn't want our day to be about illness, that he'd already started treatment weeks ago but kept it from me, that he gave the ticket to Alex because he thought at least someone should go, and maybe if he was lucky, I wouldn't hate him for it. I didn't know what to say. I was angry, confused, devastated, all at once. He said, "I didn't want your memory of that game to be of me throwing up in the bathroom or falling asleep in the second half." I told him he should have let me decide that. He nodded. "I know. I just didn't want to ruin it for you." We didn't speak much after that, but I started going to every Liverpool match I could, home or away. And I always bought 2 tickets, just in case. He passed 9 months later. At the funeral, Alex came up to me and said, "You know he kept the stub from that match in his wallet?" Told everyone his son got him a ticket to Anfield, that it was the best gift he ever got. I smiled through tears. I didn't get to sit next to him in that stadium, but I know his heart was there. And next season, when Liverpool plays Athletic Club again, I'll be there, wearing both our scarves, one seat empty, but never alone.